Baddest DJ on 2 turntables. Baddest DJ on 2 turntables. Baddest DJ. Baddest DJ, 2 turntables.
They turn it up.
Let me hear you say it.
They turn it up. They turn it up. They turn it up.
Baddest DJ. Baddest DJ, baddest DJ, baddest DJ on 2 turntables.
Good. Ain't it good. Yeah. Ain't it good. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep proving, can't stay under. I gotta get over. It's the key to living.
Alright, here, cool. Go. Hi, everyone. Summer evening for us. I want to get right into it. So, the funny thing is, I've never actually, like, seen or read anything related to Ghost in the Shell. Crazy, huh? Not even any of the old movies or series. All I know is that Major goes around and serves and slams her fat ass around and and that's the fucking franchise, and that's good enough for me. Oh, and it's like foundational cyberpunk and anime or whatever, that too. And all I really know about this game is that you pilot that funny little tank around. This weird spooter thing is what you're actually controlling in this one. That is true, it is the Jumping Flash devs, and I do love those games. Also, I already can tell from this, but the other thing I know is that the animation in the cutscenes is really good. I forget what studio it is, though. I know it was like a kind of big name, real deal one. Also actually sort of surprised to learn that this game did in fact get a North American release, but I guess they probably were pushing some other Ghost in the Shell stuff around that time. Anyway, there is a training option, so I might as well do that. Doesn't seem to be a tutorial as much as actual training mode. Exercise, rather. Wait, I think my buttons are set a little wrong. Let's try this again. Okay. That makes more sense. Hey, that's funky. How do they do that? Anyway. it's not a tutorial, but it's a space to learn what everything does, so.
You'll have to prove to us that you've got some guts.
I expect there to be unique cutscenes for that, so. Honestly, now I just want to try and do a little better before I start the main game. Also, apropos of nothing, that's a very nice looking menu. Status that explosion graphic, it's in like a trillion video games. Music already slaps too. Dexterity. Now that she. I don't see. They're all on the side of this thing. Not making that any better. Well, D's a little better, but does it get a different reaction? It's the real question.
We did it! We did it! We're covered with injuries and racking up experience! Promotion!
Okay, that's pretty good.
Promotions! Promotions! Promotions!
Anyway, that's enough messing around the training stage for now, though it might be fun to go back to that once I really have played more of the game. I know that the game isn't all that super long anyway, but probably good enough for an evening.
Thanks for the ride.
You're late for the briefing.
Keep your shirt on. I'm coming. Sorry.
I heard about explosives training.
Yeah, the whole group spent the night trapped in a restroom.
Poor babies.
This occurred 40 minutes ago.
Wait a minute. I've seen this building somewhere before.
Hey, ain't that the Megatech Body Corporation?
Yes, 18 people were severely injured when 50 grams of C6 were detonated. Some group calling itself the Human Liberation Front claims responsibility.
So they want to liberate us, huh?
Real terrorists.
This was not an amateur stunt. Their communique was released directly onto an encrypted security net. These are pros with hacking skills.
Were they traced?
The transmission originated from multiple locations in the Bay Area. That's where we're headed right now. The equipment is A4. We expect an ambush, so memorize the layout. It's a big mission.
I'm sure it's a trap. I've just got a feeling.
I'll bet you check under the bed at night before you go to sleep.
Bato, look, see what I have.
Huh?
The new rookies gave me all these funny little stickers.
Ah, take them off, you moron.
Fuchikoma, just do your job and help the rookie.
Control to Kusanagi.
Kusanagi here.
The terrorists are definitely in the bay proximity. They're tracking us.
Any fix on their command center yet?
We can't get a visual by satellite, but it's set up in a warehouse. You'll have to get in and shut them down.
Roger.
The warehouse doors are secured and the building's made out of reinforced steel. The Fuchikomas won't be able to break through it.
You're kidding. How do we get in then? Ring the doorbell?
There are 4 key codes needed to enter the building. Take out the targets positioned along the outer perimeter in order to obtain the codes.
Roger and out.
I'm picking up a lot of dispersed light dead ahead, and judging by the heat emissions, it's a combat signature.
All units, prepare to engage.
Yeah, no, the presentation on this is already pretty insane. More targets to hunt down. There's one. Definitely gonna have to get used to climbing on things. One. The way the soldiers just exploded. So you get more grenades that way. The grenade will one-shot those things, which seem to have a lot of health. The auto-aim is relatively friendly in this. Proceeding. Pretty straightforward start. Aw, shit. Yeah. Alright. No time bonus. Can do that faster. And there is a bonus for remaining grenades, it seems. So reason to not use them if you want some points. I will have to keep an eye on that.
All units, someone from the enemy command's escaping. Check the marker.
Roger. Whoa, you're kidding. An underground sewage tunnel?
This is gonna be a problem. It's like a maze in there.
All units, I'm sending data on the sewer system. You'll have to split up and conduct a thorough search.
Roger. Bateau and I'll search the main tunnel. Togasa and the rookie can check out the tributaries.
Got it. I'll go in first, Major.
Don't worry, we'll flush them out.
The rookie being you is pretty cute. What was the other game where I was thinking of where you're all described as the rookie? I mean, they do it sometimes in Sonic Forces, but they also call you Buddy. Nah, maybe I'm not thinking of that one. Night vision. Definitely have to avoid stuff like that. Still mines everywhere too. Alright. Radar's kind of funny when you start climbing on shit. Get that thing? We're making progress. Alright. Nossa! Whoa. Yeah, need to do some extra damage or else I'm about to fuck. Ooh, yeah, eat shit to that one. Game stuck after... That's weird. Let's hope that's a one-time thing. Might have to do the first level again because of that, but... Hope it's not like an emulator incompatibility or something. None of these let you just switch. In that case, I don't really need to worry to change anything. I should save that one for last next time. All the key codes. Oh well. One more. Huh. I don't have any grenades going into the boss, unfortunately, but this boss wasn't hard, so. Just fucking shoot the guy, really. Sometimes you just fucking shoot the guy. At least I got a time bonus that time. Let's try and do this one a little smoother so that the game hopefully doesn't fucking freeze when I, Also, hopefully I don't lose. Beat the Cyber Demon, shoot it until it dies. Pro tip. Gotta keep an eye on the radar around here to make sure you're not getting surprised by things like mines and turrets. Good. Alright. Try really looking this way before. Is there anything over here? It looks like a dead end. Just... Oh, another grenade. Good. Minesweeping. Not ideal, but I still have most of my health. Would have rather not taken it. I already forgot what they call these tank things. Kind of cute, aren't they? Alright. Looks like I made it to this boss with full health and some grenades this time, so... There. Not perfect, but the job's still done. Complex. Huh. Think it's standalone?
Control room to Kusanagi. Explosives are concealed in the industrial complex. Locate and disarm them.
A booby trap?
They're time bombs. If you don't defuse them soon, they'll detonate and set off a string of explosions. The whole place will go up.
Man, man, those are bad odds. Let's forget it and bail out of here, Major.
Too late. The explosions will destroy everything within a 10-kilometer radius. No time for evacuation. Clear out the bombs or die.
Roger. All units, move out and find those things now.
Yes, ma'am.
Be careful defusing them. Don't mess up, rookie.
Oh boy. Guess supposed to shoot him? I guess. It's kind of a funny thing to do with bombs, but... probably more fun than the alternative. This isn't good. I had a feeling they'd be up somewhere. Phew. Cutting it way close. Might be screwed on this one. Yup. GG. Let's hope the game doesn't freeze on game over again this time. Okay, cool. Send me back to the start, or okay, you can start in the you can start any messaging we reach. That's it. All right, let's try this again. I can't believe I lost my 1 credit clear though. I'm never gonna be an epic arcade gamer.
Kusanagi.
Aids are definitely here for a reason. Okay, yeah, so since that all adds 60 seconds, doing each phase faster will help me clear. They'll definitely help me do this. They're even up here. You kind of need the help. Oh, the last one. Shit, I'm fucked again. Wait, no, is it inside or on top? It's probably inside now that I see that open. Alright, one more shot. This game does have at least some level of challenge. Because I know it's not particularly long, which makes sense. You mentioned it's the same devs as Jumping Flash. It's generally probably a similar kind of action sort of game. Yep. Hit these things, please. Missed the health item, but I don't really back for it. Ah, shit. I got fucked up that time. I didn't run out of time. That's a good stuff. Need to keep an eye out for health, but I've got way more time this time. Probably afford to be a little more careful around these enemies. These were the three I got caught up on before. These. One's near the door. Shit. Okay, that's all about it. Just go over the fucking wall. Come on. There we go. See the guy go, what? Laughing girl family to us. Man, Metal Gear Solid 2 is iconic. I really should hop on 3 soon. That went pretty well.
We've identified the new enemy leader. A military arms depot was raided 2 days ago and the thief was caught on camera, codenamed Zebra 27. The stolen goods and the weapons were the same.
Hey, I know him. He's a mercenary who made an illegal fortune in Burundi. But I thought he changed his identity.
These are files from Section 6.
Our support chopper's on the way?
P-203 is due in 4 minutes.
I've got something here, Chief. This is real weird.
It seems the Energy Ministry's interested in Zebra 27's files.
Please stay on that and see what else you can find out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the mercenary caused a big shakeup over in South Africa.
I'm getting the picture now.
Break time's over. Let's go get him. Okay, rookie, don't fall behind.
Who's acting's pretty good in this?
Kusanagi to control. We've ID'd the target and we're in pursuit.
We're monitoring by satellite. Enemy speed is 40 knots.
Chief, can we get Sea Police backup?
They're not in the area. We'll have the rookie drop down from the helicopter instead.
Huh? You serious, Chief? He's pretty green. I don't think he can handle it.
All he has to do is delay the enemy while you narrow the distance between yourselves and the target.
Roger.
All units, provide cover for the rookie coming out of the chopper. Chopper pilot, let us know when you drop him.
Roger. Stand by for drop. 5 seconds to target point.
Oh boy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Drop.
Just wait for the drop. Oh, this is cool already. Boat's autopilot. Oh wait, no, I can strafe the boat with left. That makes sense. I can jump. I like the music here. Kind of minimal almost. Boss time? Ah! Oh shit. Okay, so I can move this in some other ways too. It was just hard to tell with the way the background and stuff move. Not doing amazing at avoiding damage here, but certainly hurting it a lot more than it was to me, so worked out. Hopefully that should be in the rest of the guys can keep up.
All units, the infiltration point is the old city.
I've heard about that sector. Didn't it become a ghost town from all the industrial pollution?
Togasa, don't take your eyes off that tracking monitor. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling if we have to rely on your instincts.
Shut up!
Hey, what's that?
Thermoptic camouflage. I told you something was fishy. It looks like...
There's dispersed light everywhere. It's an ambush.
You know, that text there that says hunting mode reminds me of part of the UI of Geograph Seal, which is like, take a 3D shooter on the X68000 that I think both this and Jumping Flash draw some inspiration from. I should play that sometime. I hear it's really cool. What the hell is this? This guy's got moves. Ah, but you can see him in the water here. That's a pretty fast runner, huh? Lost track of the target. Okay, well, hey, they're close, so didn't end up being a problem. I'm dying out of here. Close one. And this game's soundtrack hits too. Another chase level, huh? The Speedway.
All units, the target's in motion, proceeding at high speed. Intercept him before he reaches the city.
Roger. What's the target's velocity and distance?
Distance 500, speed 208 kilometers.
Chief, can we do something about the display in miles? I want it changed to kilometers.
Live with it. Just get the target.
You heard the man.
All units engage. Rookie, you lead the offense. Togasa and Bato, back him up.
The guy.
The new kid get to steal the show.
Time to put his training to the test. Okay, Rookie, we're counting on you.
Oh boy. The guy griping about, it being miles instead of kilometers is really funny. We love a speedy chase. Shit, he dropped health I didn't even get. Bonk. I had more like it's not fucking finished. Like, road work ahead, I sure hope it does. Alright, made it through that and got some health back, so. So you get time extensions for each phase of it, so that makes sense. Hey, get back there. Not that back. Jeez. Nice. Fat base there, gotta say.
Status report, everyone. Quickly capture the pseudo
Control
body.
to Kusanagi. New information. The enemy base has been identified. Turn command over to Bateau and return to base with Togasa at once.
Roger. Bateau, Togasa, did you hear that?
Leave it to me.
Keep your wits about you.
It's their secret base. We discovered it by following their supply line.
Aeropolis 2. That was the project abandoned during construction.
It was delayed.
Anyway, that was the tower in the west sector, right?
Chief, shouldn't all of us in Section 9 concentrate on capturing Zebra?
Take a look at this.
Huh? A nuclear reactor? I don't believe it.
We don't know if this is what they're after, but the sector shows energy consumption has jumped to twice its normal level, and there's every reason to believe that that's what they came for.
Excuse me, sir, but the AI unit reported that a tank broke down and it'll take 4 hours to repair.
Why didn't you say so earlier? Kusanagi, rendezvous with Bateau and the others and prepare for infiltration. Togasa, widen the seal-off zone and check all major installations within a 5-kilometer radius. On the double.
Saito's company standing by on the south side. Do you see anything?
Nothing of any interest.
Good catch, Bateau.
You gotta look through the other end to fit in the whole field of vision. Man, what a stupid structure to put up here.
Chief, Ishikawa's reporting in.
Patch him through.
Your hunch was right, Chief. An official at the Energy Ministry named Sawamura has been in contact with Zebra. Information on that army depot was leaked from him.
And the proof?
Rock solid. And another thing.
Sawamura is involved with Megatech Body Corporation's development section.
Good. I'll arrange to have a warrant issued while you're investigating Megatech. Kusanagi, are you ready?
Aren't I always?
All teams move in.
Neat.
Control to all units. Abort operation.
Huh?
Terrorist activity is reported throughout Newport City. Take out the target and secure every block. Then we'll infiltrate.
That's crazy. Why don't we let City Special Forces take care of that?
The terrorism is obviously a diversion, but nothing less than a Fujikomo class can handle it. I repeat, your instructions are to destroy the target and secure each block.
Roger. Bateau can take the west block, Togasa the east, and the Rookie the central block. Over and out.
Alright. Like 4 targets. One of them's up on a building. The others are on the road. Yeah, the Fuchikoma's little 3-face. Takes after Bateau, I guess. That's the one that's kind of off in that weird direction, and the one... not the one on top of the building, I'm an idiot, but... It's interesting, those like homing missiles are really not a problem to deal with if you're just strafing on the ground, but if you're climbing something, they'll almost definitely hit you. You gotta take them out before you try and go up a building. Is this one on the top? One more. Also on a building, or is it on the race? Guess I'll climb up and see. Huh, so it is. Alright. Always some fucker. Now, besides the, there's obviously some feel similarities to Jumping Flash. You know what else this reminds me of? Bulk Slash on the Saturn. Kind of similar about, like, being this sort of mission-based action game. That's not good. I might be cooked. Yep. GG. So we played it a little more carefully and can handle a boss.
Status report, everyone. Quick.
This game just feels really good to play. It runs pretty nicely, which is good. Jumping Flash had a few more like frame rate issues, but this is a bit smoother, though. Let's finish the job. Let's finish the fight Halo 3. It's that bomb attack that's scary. Specifically the variant when it like sucks you in. So I think if I just keep some distance like this, it's less likely to do the like harder version of the bomb attack, so. Or at least not enough to suck, not close enough to suck me in. Okay, now it just does what it wants. So that was getting lucky. Oh. Still, that one's way better. I think I just lined myself up with the gaps in the bombs a bit better. Counter in the darkness. Alright.
All units, we've got a new plan for infiltrating Aeropolis 2.
It's an underground city, right? Togusa, give us the lowdown.
A regular funhouse maze. Nothing but forks and turns everywhere.
What about enemy strength?
Unclear, but it's a sure bet there's an ambush waiting for you.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me. You'll pay for our funerals, won't you, Chief?
It's the least I could do. Be careful.
Roger, we're going into communications blackout now. Over and out.
Great. Now we're done. Music down here slams, alright. I only hold up to 3 grenades. Different Odie I was thinking of. Oh boy. We got boss rematches. Must be getting close to the end. I don't remember being able to do that. Wait, this is like nasty as hell. What the hell? There's other like attempts at 3D Denmatu type of stuff. Oh wow. Ooh, jeez. That thing's nasty. It just destroyed my entire health bar. Yeah, the freeze frame on Death could be pretty good. Yeah, me neither. Now there's that new anime of it that just started recently. I was actually planning on watching the first episode sometime after playing this, so that's why I'm doing it. But I'm curious about like the other versions in general. Apparently there's also a PS2 game based on Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. I haven't heard anything about it compared to this one, so I have the feeling it might not be very good. See if I can handle this fucking thing this time. No, just fucking kill it. Just fucking kill it. Sure hope that was the end of the mission. That ideal? No. But it worked.
Control, advise on target position.
All units, the target location is Geofront.
Geofront? You mean we're going for the reactor?
Correct. Analysis indicates that it's the primary energy source for the entire tower.
Yeah, but if the Fujikomas attack, won't that thing blow?
Don't worry. There's an emergency fail-safe mechanism. An attack will trigger the control rods and the reactor will shut down. According to the experts, that's the only way to kill the guard system. Let's hope they're right.
This is completely nuts.
All units proceed.
Yeah, let's hope it works that way. sort of mechanical basis. Sort of remind me of when I played the original Armored Core. This game's a little more straightforward and fast-paced than that. I should play the other two PS1 Armored Cores. They seem neat, and you try some of the PS2 or even later ones as well. The only other one I played is that I played 6 when it came out on my own time. Very fun game for sure. Keep an eye on your radar, or it's pretty super hard to handle enemy before they can attack. The Armored Core 1 at 60 frames per second. Yeah, that game would be real cool running better. It and the follow-ups, or the PS1 follow-ups. There is. I know, like the second one was Master of Arena. What was in between those? I feel like I should know the answer, but still. Project Phantasm. Okay, yeah. Thinking, how am I gonna get up here before I remember the fucking game I'm playing? I think you just jump and climb up. And... oh, this is a cool one. Can't even aim off camera. Oh shit. We got the big diagonal elevator. Woo! Now it's sci-fi anime. Of course, we have a regular elevator too. Akira elevator mentioned exactly every time. These things are kind of a lot of health, don't they? Those lasers are a major bummer. More to go. For some reason, isn't situations with like a big like reactor in the center and stuff circling around it at this point just makes me think of the fucking Kingdom Hearts 2 fight against the Master Control program from Tron. I will repair your data.
Impressive, rookie. The new guy's doing just fine. Huh?
The reactor's going berserk.
What?
Somebody's controlling it from above. We can't stop them from here.
What's going on?
I don't know, I swear.
This'll make Chernobyl look like a picnic if that core melts down.
If you're not shielded, stay in your Fuchikoma. Everyone up top. We're gonna cut off Zebra's command.
Wait a minute.
I'll take out the protective barrier. Go on.
There's no time to do that by yourself. I'll help.
No, you've got to back up the rookie. You heard me. I said get going.
Look at the fucking Fuchikoma.
See you later.
You don't think I'll be there? Get going now.
Alright.
Chief, the Major was crazy enough to go inside the reactor. Is there any other way to shut it down?
If you can commandeer the building's control room, that would be the surest way, if there's time.
Where is it?
It's the entire 97th floor. I'm relaying the data and layout to you now.
Hey, Bateau, why don't I look for the sub-control? There's gotta be one. If we could stop it from there...
Genius! Did that come from you? Go for it. Me and the rookie are heading for the control room.
Hurry! You're only minutes away from critical mass.
Roger.
Bateau, be careful.
Yeah, you too.
97th floor away from like deep in the basement. Long trip. Damn, that's a bass drum. Oh, those are mines. Didn't expect that. Nice. 469. Going. In other games, you'd have to like go all the way around to get the. But you can just kind of, you know, skedoodle that way and want to kill this guy. Now this direction indicator of the upper right works really well. Almost makes me wonder if the patent office had seen this, they might not have created that one to Sega for the Crazy Taxi arrow. Because it works similarly, in that it actually points you like down the path, or down the specific path rather than just directed at the objective. Nice. Guessing we're getting me. This is probably near the end of the game. Floor 97. Oh boy. Well, well, well. If it isn't the Blowjob Brothers. Yeah, that's a fancy move, but to keep the right distance and keep strafing, it doesn't seem too hard to dodge. You do have to watch for the bombs that stay on the ground, though. Neat fight. Oh. Down. There we go. Don't I feel like... Excuse me. I really feel like modern action games could stand to learn from older ones sometimes. The idea that a boss doesn't have to be the majority of time and difficulty in your fucking game.
There it is. Target acquired.
Bateau, what's wrong?
Dang it, it's a trap. All units, target is inaccessible by stairs.
Roger. All units reroute attack to the slope. Togusa!
Major, I've been hit too. It's impossible to move forward.
Rookie, try to reach the top floor through the air duct. I'm gonna see if I can get up the elevator shaft. You copy that?
Copy that, Major. Looks like it's just down to us now. Alright. Oh shit. See the mines. They were on the radar though, so it is my fault. These vertical climb sections. Scarcely believe it's the same console as Jumping Flash, right? I mean, but can you believe same devs? Probably. They did level the fuck up though. Alright, what we got in store for me? This thing got no fancy weapon. This is the final boss. Oops. Oh shit. Got another phase, it looks like. Close. Cool. That was spicy. Yeah. Rooftop battle?
There's no time to knock out that wall, and the clock's ticking. Bateau, Togusa, are you guys able to get the job done?
Sorry, Major. I can't do much from here while the enemy's on the top floor.
Same here. If we only had 5 more minutes.
Well, Rookie, you're all we have left. Make your way out of the construction site, get up to the top floor, and stop the target. Don't blow it.
Good luck, kid. Shoot a few rounds for me, okay?
Watch your back, and don't let your guard down for an instant. Take care of business and make it personal. Go!
Alright. Yeah, this sounds like final mission material. Guessing I want to avoid stepping out of the building. Glad that one was down. Like, I had a feeling because there was an item there, but totally sure. No, I didn't really expect that to go that way. Alright. Exactly once the game froze when I game overed, so I figured I should probably save at some point. Just in case something dumb happens. Okay, that bomb cleared out everything over here. I want to go here? That was fun. Okay, there's a more logical way down, but this is scary. I want to go to the wall here. Ooh. That felt monumentally treacherous. Hopefully we don't have to do more of that for at least a little bit. Might have to do. Ooh. Not close. I'm gonna have to just try and make this jump, huh? That's not how you do that. Okay. I wonder what the play is then. It is true, like, PS1 graphics, like, hey, ramped up, like, pretty damn fast, even but you look at, like, the early launch titles are, like night and day. Compared to even just a few years later. Okay, so I guess this is something I didn't figure out for the entire game. You can dash. You press both shoulder buttons to get this kind of faster forward movement. Well, that helps a lot. I was wondering if there's a way to move around a bit faster. Probably would have made the timed mission easier. The, like, time bomb mission. Oh well. Worth keeping this in mind for a replay. Like if I want to beat the whole thing without losing. There's a platform to start this game. Honestly, I trust the ceiling more. That definitely makes a jump like that cleaner. Just had to learn at some point, huh? If I'm gonna have to make jumps like that, or perhaps just jump like that. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, snap. Okay, this guy's not fucking around. This stack's not too bad. A lot of damage on it. Gotta be avoiding that one to the right, I think. Phew! Close one. That's a nasty fight. Even if it's not a long one. Oh, wait, phase 2. No way! Alright, so I'm gonna have to be really careful on that boss. Yeah, this is definitely the final boss. You can tell because it's fucking sick. The mine was on the fucking ceiling. That also explains why the game doesn't let you that strafe to be on the D-pad. Be able to press both at the same time and get the boost. Yeah. Full health, full grenades. Let's make this happen. Strafe to the right because of the. Oh, it's got a blade on both hands. Alright, got more health and the grenade going into the falling, so hopefully I can handle this. Alright, so here, you can kind of just strafe around it in the air and shoot. Makes for a good set piece, though. Good lord. It slides to a stop on the side. That's awesome. Like the rookie pulled through.
You mean to say that this whole thing was because of a defect in Megatech's reactor?
You see, Sawamura planned to collect bribes from Megatech's development section in exchange for covering up the problem.
So that blast thing was supposed to look like terrorism.
Yeah, but then Zebra stepped into the picture. His scheme was to take over the reactor and extort money from Sawamura.
Everyone wants a piece. It's all greed.
He went too far when he notified Section 9 and claimed responsibility.
And ever since it all started, I've lost several nights of sleep.
I had no idea you were such a sensitive fella.
Well, at least it was a good training exercise for the rookie. You've got a good head on your shoulders, but you shouldn't rely so much on the Fujikomas for protection. You'll catch on with practice.
She's strict.
She's sounding more like Chief Aramaki.
Achoo! Someone's talking about me.
Okay, let's begin drop training, shall we?
Guess we'll save that for the sequel. Yeah, that's a really good game. Good straightforward action game. Really nice presentation. Graphics, music controls. It kind of just nails everything, really, in like a kind of straightforward or short package. Definitely the kind of thing you just pull out and replay over an afternoon. If you want to check if there's like multiple difficulty levels in the settings, that might add a bit more to do. Also, I want to try and do the training mission again now that I'm better at the game. See if I can get farther and then get a higher grade. I like the soundtrack too. It was very of its time techno soundtrack. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely worth a play. I don't know if you can skip the credits, but I'm gonna let them play, see if there's nothing else I miss. I guess it definitely gives me a good reason that I need to check out other Ghost in the Shell stuff. A new anime by Science Saru does look pretty impressive. Been a lot of talk about how it kind of includes some of the more lighthearted vibes from Abe's and like jokes from the manga that didn't really make it into some of the older adaptations, which is interesting because I think this game kind of has those too. It's got a bit of a sense of humor. But I do hear nothing but great things about like the old movie and the standalone complex anyway. So probably definitely worth a look at those too. I'm probably gonna skip the live action with Scarlet Joy. I think that's understandable. Alright. Back to the title screen, so. Let me poke around the settings then. I don't know what mission on means. Maybe that's like the briefing before each mission, so that you can just have it off. And the movie makes sense. It's, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any difficulty option. But yeah, now I can try this. See if I can put some more effort in training mode, especially now that I know how to go fast. I don't need to destroy all of these. There's bonus points for it. I want to see if I can get this run as far as I can before I start. Extension. Might as well clear out the area. Yeah, since that'll give you 50 seconds anyway. It took more time than I wanted. Where the fuck is this thing? Alright, so. Oh, there's a boss, okay. Looks like it loses the circle straightening, so. As long as I have enough time to shoot the crap out of it, it should be fine. Nice. That's more like it.
I'm surprised someone can show an impressive fight even though he's been on the beat.
Well, excuse me for not being flashy.
Wonder how high the rankings go. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna refill my water, and then I'm gonna try and see if I can do a one playthrough and get as far as I can without dying. Alright. I'm gonna save the scores right now. Let's see how far I can get without taking a game over. Alright, that helps a lot. Being able to boost and everything. Oh, okay. Well, here's the other function I missed. I got a fucking lock-on missile if I hold the shoot button. And I was thinking about that because I didn't really say it out loud, but to use this machine gun, you have to like you have to tap this over and over. And each time you press it, you just get this one volley and you can't hold it. So it got me thinking. Well, a lot of times in games like that, there's a reason they make it so there's a reason you can't hold it to auto fire because there's another use for holding it. Yes, that was true. I'll have to make use of that. Ooh, this will help a ton in the bomb defusal mission now that I think about it. Yep, it sure is. Oops. That gives a good way to clear out this area without having to spend. Also a good way to just attack preemptively. Alright. Okay, the flamethrower attack is really annoying. Whew. Got that close. I actually beat it last time. I basically just never used that flamethrower. I wonder if it's dependent on your location or just random. This is the bomb defusal ones. That's what I like. Kind of throwing away health here. I gotta be. Doing the middle of there. With the bombs. It's all coming together. So it does seem like a boss that wasn't able to machine gun them unless multiple targets appear. Alright. Definitely understand this game more now. Got all the pieces together. We've got all the moves. We got the info. We got the hot gamer tips.
We've identified.
Oh, there's even a bar on the bottom of the screen so you can see your charges. This will probably also help on that boss that like runs all over the place and shoots those little like explosive projectiles that was ruining my life. The missile have longer range than the machine guns. There we go. We'll get a high score. Thing we actually like in video games sometimes. Lost track of the showed itself again. Love the way the guy throws the bombs that does like 45 backflips. Okay, yeah, in places where you can get distance from the boss and be too far away to hit the machine guns, the missiles are there too. Nice. I feel like a lot of beating this game in one setting is gonna come down to don't fuck up the platforming at the end. And also the final boss, that thing actually hits pretty hard.
All units.
Let's hit the road before then. Hey. Huh. Oh, that's strange. I wonder if that's a duck station issue or a game issue. It ever freezes on real hardware or something. I'll have to report that and see. But yeah, swear to God, I didn't press something, it just kind of exited. At any rate, I know it's a pretty short stream, but also a pretty short board game. I would have loved to at least try to finish that out, but I don't know. Take a break, chill out. I won't be around Friday. I have traveling to do. So thank you all for coming. See you guys next week. Later.